So Marie, CLBC is making a series of videos to help councils in understanding their terms of reference. And I know that you were a council chair here and were involved in some projects. And so I wonder if you could just talk about some of those projects that you were instrumental in supporting a council to be involved in.
Okay. Our council invited a number of guests to speak to us. And one of the guests was a staff member with school district number 36. And she was involved with or she still is, a teacher with foundations. And she was telling us that many of her students who are age 17, 18, 19 were getting involved in the criminal justice system, in street life, in gangs, and that she wanted to address this and wanted our council to be aware of it. So our council was very much in favor of becoming involved in this initiative to address the issue. And so I became a member of a committee that was under the umbrella of the City of Surrey crime reduction strategy, and we had a committee to address this, and we've been meeting now for a couple of years, and the committees includes members of the RCMP, also the parole office, prosecutor's office, a retired judge. So we have been working together, and Sharon is also on the committee, to try and make a difference and try and figure out a way to keep these youth who will, when they become 19, be CLBC eligible, and then will be young adults in the criminal justice system. And in a lot of cases, the judge is not aware that they have cognitive disabilities, and they end up going to prison. They often will agree that they committed a crime that they really didn't commit, because they want to please whoever is questioning them. So our council has been very involved in that, and will continue to be until the issue is resolved.
I recall that there was a forum that the council was part of, right, planning and developing, that actually brought this awareness to a higher level. And in fact, I believe in the crime reduction strategy report put out by the City of Surrey, there's mention of that forum and how it highlighted this issue.
Right.
Can you talk about that?
Yeah, we had a number of people on the we had a panel, and stakeholders were invited to the meeting, and I think there was around 60 people that attended the meeting, and the feedback we got from everybody was that it was very informative and helpful to them.
And I do know that this was brought, I think, to the attention of the CLBC Board of Directors, and they were interested in this initiative and this project. And I understand there was a presentation, yes, to the CLBC Board of Directors.
Right.
Can you talk about how that came to be?
Sure. The CLBC Board of Directors from time to time goes into the community rather than meeting at their head office, and they were meeting our council in Surrey. So we requested that we could do a presentation, which Debbie Holmes from the school district did, and she got permission from families to actually show some of the youth that were involved in the criminal justice system and have got the repercussions from that. And I think it was a real eye-opener for the board members, and they were very supportive of what we were trying to do. And I think they also realized that this is not just a Surrey issue, this is probably a provincial issue in other communities within BC. So I think the initiative will, even though for committee members it seems slow in happening, we would like to see things happen faster. But I think the committee will make a difference, and I'd like to think it would make a difference in the lives of these young people, and young people that are coming up and becoming involved in street gangs.